Well, hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Miss Coffee here, and today we're back with a Diamond Art Club sneak peek. Yes! First things first, as usual, a huge thank you goes out to the lovely folks over at Diamond Art Club for providing this sneak peek for us today. And what did they send you guys? I think you're going to love it. Are we excited to see what it is? Here we go. Without further ado, we have Breathe. Oh my God, she is so cool. Love, love, love. Breathe is coming in by Tomorrow's Problem. It is a 55.6 by 78.7. It is round as indicated by the pink box. So let's go ahead and crack into this and see all the goods that are inside. Now, I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. And of course, you already know the drill if you've been here before. If not, well, if you're not having a wonderful day, do something nice for yourself because you know you deserve it. When's the last time you've done something nice for yourself? If you got to this point of the video, go ahead and write down in the comment section something nice you did for yourself today. So, for me, I went on a nice walk with the dogs. I abandoned all responsibility and I went for a walk. It might not sound like much, but it was time out of the house and peace and quiet. So we're going to go ahead and crack into the box. And as a mom, you know, we don't always get that peace and quiet. So it was nice to be able to get away from like electronics and everything and just have my mental space cleared. All right. Anyways, so inside the box here, we have the insert there, which you're going to stick your finger in and pull out your diamond painting. Now, when you do that, you're going to get your toolkit. Now, the first thing with your toolkit is when you open up your toolkit, you're going to see a drill boat. Your drill boat's going to have a topper and a stopper, and these are going to oh my God, these are going to keep your drills from falling out. So you can pull this back. Somebody asked me to demonstrate this. So you can pull this part back for the top, and then the stopper, you just literally lift it up and down into the tray. Somebody was having trouble with this last time, so apparently they asked me to do a video on how you use the drill tray. So you lift it up, you put it back down. And the stopper, I don't think there's a side that it really matters. It does actually, because it won't let you put it down easily. So this gives you a little bit more resistance than this does. So make sure if you have one of those circle indicators, that is pointing down, okay? And then on the inside of this, you're gonna get some heart-shaped wax, you're gonna get some putty, and then you're gonna get some of, or the 7-placer. And somebody said that this is putty, or this is wax as well, so I apologize. The wax instead of putty. So you're gonna get the clear wax, and then the heart-shaped plate of wax. And then that refill of wax is going to be for your twist pin. Now your twist pin comes preloaded with wax, and then you have a 4-placer and a top so that the wax does not get dried out. And you also are going to get some baggies. Is it enough to get you through the kit? No, it's enough to get you started until you find a storage solution. So that is your Diamond Art Club drill kit, and y'all don't care about that drill box or tool kit. So we're going to look for that pink envelope now, and when you open up the pink envelope, you're going to get a really special trading card on the inside. Now, you should get a trading card. If you don't, it's not a big deal. But the trading cards, when you collect so many of these, Diamond Art Club sends you like a gift card or a pen or something. So you get a little prize when you collect so many of these. You can go to that website at the bottom down there or scan that QR code, and it'll take you right to the website to tell you how many of these you need to be able to collect the prize. So we have Breathe again coming in from Tomorrow's Problem. That is such a cool freaking image. Okay, so we have our image schematic here. It's going to tell us that there's 58 colors coming in on this kit. It is round, and then it has your start and end date up at the top. And I just love, she looks like a character from a game called Cyberpunk 2027 or 2077 or something like that. But the game Cyberpunk has characters that kind of look like this, and I really, really like this image. So when you open it up, it's going to show you all 58 colors that you should have with this kit, so you can pause and rewind and stop and, you know, screenshot if you need to. If you get this kit and you think you're missing a color, here are all 58 colors that come in this particular kit. So now we're going to put all that stuff back in its place so that we don't lose it for later. We're going to move that off to the side, and then we're going to get into the drill. We're going to take a look at the drill field. We're going to take a look at the drill field and see what exactly we have going on. There's our drills, or our diamonds. And then we're going to go just like that. We're going to unravel it. Oh my God, this is going to be so cool. And 58 colors for something this size is actually pretty good. That means there's going to be, when there's less colors on a bigger image, that means there's going to be a lot of color blocking, and your girl loves color blocking. Multi-placing is always my jam. So, here we go. Are we ready? Bam. Oh my gosh, she looks so good. She looks so good. Okay, so there is our image, our round drills. You're going to have your schematic at the top left, bottom right over here on your kit. And then, of course, your image in the center there. I love her ears and the fact that she has gauges in her ears. I love the mask. This is giving very futuristic vibes with like the side haircut and the pointy elf ears. And then the mask that she has. So we are going to take a look at her drills to see how many special what's and nots and what that we have. So let's go ahead and get into the drill, shall we? And if you're wondering, no, the game that I mentioned, the Cyberpunk game, I've never played. Mr. Coffee's played it. So, looks like we have about 4 bags of drills. Some really pretty colors. So let's take a look here and see what we got, shall we? Here we go. And you are seeing these in natural sunlight, so you don't have to worry about like any filters or anything. I usually try to keep things bare bones here. So here we go. 336 coming in with double trouble, triple threat. So we have 3 bags of 336 coming in. We have 3740, 824, 823 coming in with double trouble there. Nope, we got a triple threat coming in. Quadruplets, we have 823 coming in with 4 bags of 823. And don't freak out when you see a large number of a bag. That just typically means that's 20% more that Diamond Art Club is giving you. And they give that to you in case you have some bad drills or in case you have a little oopsie daisy where tiny paws or hands gets a hold of your diamonds and kind of spills them all over the place. You always will have extra when it comes to Diamond Art Club. So the fact that you have 4 bags, you may not even use all 4 bags. You might just use 3. So don't freak out when you see large numbers of bags like that. So here we go. 939 coming in with double trouble there. 803 also coming in with double trouble. 3834, 915, 154, 550. That's Becky's favorite color. Double trouble coming in for Becky's favorite color at 550. 309 and 3832. Our second string of drills here. Making my ring spin. 825, 3350, 327, 304, 3685, 3041, 809, 161, 813, 893, 517, 3842, 3766, 892, 3807. Our first special drill of the kit, Z162. I couldn't get that out. Z162 coming in as our first special drill of the kit. Now, if you see that letter Z in front of your kit, that is going to tell you that this is a fairy dust drill. So if you look so uncomfortably close to the top of the drill, like right here, you're going to see a little bit of glitter sparkling on the top of it. Don't worry. That glitter does not come off on you, your project, or anything in your house. It stays encapsulated inside of that drill so that you can have something that makes your canvas sparkle a little bit brighter. And what it does is like an AB, it gets on your canvas around regular drills and make them sparkle brighter as well, because if one shines, we all shine, you heard? So that is what your fairy dust drill is, and right next to it, AB alert, yes! Our first AB coming in on this kit is AB 996. Now, if you've made it to this part of the video and you didn't skip through, which do you prefer, ABs or fairy dust drill? Let me know down in the comments section. Feel free to explain, because you're helping new crafters figure out which ones are going to work best for them. So, do you like fairy dust drills or do you like ABs? I myself am an AB girly. I love that extra bougie sparkle, and it has that iridescent coating on it. So AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It's the iridescent coating that they put on the drill to make it sparkle brighter. And when you lay it down on your canvas like the fairy dust drill, it'll pick up the light from the surrounding drills and make them sparkle brighter as well. Because if one shines, we all shine, you heard? So that is what an AB drill is. And we have one AB, one fairy dust drill coming in so far. So let's keep going and see what we got, and we'll figure out where those go in a few minutes. 3835, 3844, and 894 for our second string of drills. Now we're getting on to those smaller bags that have the little bit of drills in them. 816, 160, 938, 6014, 6033, 838, 807, 826, 221, 3371. AB alert. Yes, we have another AB coming in for this kit, AB 3846. So again, you can see that iridescent coating on the top of those drills sparkling oh so bright. And we're going to find out where that goes in a few minutes. So let's get through the rest of the drills and see if we can find anything else special, shall we? 317, $7.79, $36.87. Our second fairy dust drill of the kit, Z791. So Z791, and again, if you get so uncomfortably close, you can see the glitter on the top of those drills. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my God, I love a good purple. So Z791, and we're gonna find out where it goes in a few minutes. 151, 844, 963, 3861, 341. 3803, 3843, 995. That's just Reese's favorite color. 798, 310, and then 3860. That is all 58 colors that come in this particular kit. So we're going to put them back in their bag real quick. All right, we got those back in the bag. So let's take a look to see if we can find our special drills on the canvas. Now, I'm not going to show you every place that the special drills are. I just give you kind of like a little sneak peek, if you will, of where some of them can be located on the canvas itself. Now, again, your legend's going to be at the top left, bottom right of your kit. And then when you scroll all the way, sorry, oh my God, it's not folding. There we go. When you scroll all the way to the bottom, that is where your special drills are going to go. So we have this Charlie Brown Christmas tree. We have this weird flower. We have an up symbol. And then we have this diamond. Now that diamond gave me a little bit of trouble trying to find. It was a little hard because we have the arrow and then we have the diamond. So the diamond is there, located in the hose of the character in the image. So we do have a couple of those diamond shapes in there. And then for the up arrow, that up arrow can be located in the light area. So it's a highlighting color of the tank. So if you look on that tank, you can see all those up arrows happening there. Then we have this flower. So the flower was located kind of all over in some of these blue areas. So I have it on this blue blob here. I have a couple of them on the tank itself. I'm trying to figure out where I saw them on the tank. We have some more over here. It might actually just be in the background. So that's a couple of areas where they are. I thought that I saw a couple on the tank, so you might see some in the tank. And then for the last one, which is that Charlie Brown Christmas tree, we're seeing we're seeing that symbol all over the tank itself. So there's a bunch of that symbol all over the tank. Again, I'm not seeing that flower on the tank, so I might have been mistaken, but you are getting a lot of that flower on the sides. Now for a less zoomed in view, so you can actually see what I'm pointing at. So the tube is going to have Z791, which is that beautiful purple color. It's going to have that here. Z161, which is the up arrow, is going to be the highlighting color. So like the white areas on the tank on the back here and also on the mask itself. And then we have that flower. Now the flower, I thought I saw it in the tank. I believe I just saw it on the sides. So we have some in the blue blobs on the sides of the character itself. And then the Charlie Brown Christmas tree, I've seen a lot of that Charlie Brown Christmas tree symbol in the tank itself. Now, this image, if you so choose to receive it, will be available over on the Diamond Art Club website on Saturday, October 25th, 2025. And if you would like to get it, Diamond and Rubies, you have first dibs, coming in at 9 a.m. Pacific, 10 Mountain, 11 Central, and 12 Eastern Standard Time. If you are not a Diamond and Ruby member, don't fret. You have your chance 30 minutes past the hour at 9:30 a.m. Pacific, 10:30 a.m. Mountain, 11:30 a.m. Central, and then 12:30 p.m. Central or Eastern Standard Time. So be there, be square. See what I did there? I must now bid you adieu. But not before reminding you that it's hard out here in these crafty streets. Please take care of yourselves. And thank you so much for popping into the coffee house today. I really appreciate it. The family and I are doing well, and we hope you and yours are doing well as also. With that said, if you wouldn't mind interacting with this video so other lovely folks like yourself can find it, I would greatly appreciate it. A like, a comment, whatever it is, I appreciate you so, so much for being here. And with that said, I must again bid you adieu, but not for reminding you to take care of yourselves. Always remember to drink your water, touch some grass today, take your meds, and don't forget to be kind to others because you never know what somebody else is going through. Be courteous because it's the right thing to do, and always stay cool. And whether I see you in YouTube land or I see you on Twitch, either way, I'll see you when I see you. Bye, guys.